Coming up on Junkin, Winston Salem, North Carolina.
Junkin, chock full of 100% junky goodness. No additives.
Welcome to Junkin. I'm Val Myers.
And I'm Dave Bird. We're in Winston-Salem, North Carolina at Flea Country, USA.
You know, Dave, before when you're trying to come up with the slogan, the whole Junkin goodness thing,
Yeah.
It's totally funny and ironic that you did that because Winston-Salem has a really excellent
Really? Because
slogan.
I've been trying to come up with one for us.
Yeah, theirs is Oh Winston-Salem.
That is brilliant.
Isn't that good?
Let's steal it.
No.
Oh, Junkin.
No.
Huh?
We cannot steal Winston-Salem's slogan, okay?
Well, let's just kind of mix it up a little bit. How about
Okay.
Junkin O?
I like that.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Let's try it, everyone.
Okay.
Junkin
O.
It's working already.
Awesome.
The Saunders Snakebite Kit. That's right. The Snakebite
Oh,
Kit, complete with the little snakebite appliance
wow.
that I think actually has a little venom residue on it still.
That's awesome.
It also has the snakebite accessories,
Wow.
bandages, and the guarantee. Look, smelling salts.
Wow.
Isn't this cool?
This is so cool.
It makes you want to get snake bit, does it not? You know what they should have, Val?
What?
A cat bite kit. Or a squirrel bite kit. You could make a kit for every kind of bite there is. This is probably the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
In there is a tourniquet
Yeah,
and possibly a razor blade there someplace. to
right.
work with.
And smelling salts, I noticed,
Okay. it's-
which I personally enjoy. Just I use them recreationally. Have you ever been snake bit?
No,
Never have.
No.
Would you like to be?
no, thank you.
Oh,
Computer literate bear.
That is fantastic.
this is like authentic Appalachian computer bear. Arg, turnersouth.com.
According to Leonard Nimoy, a million bears typing on a million computers for a million years would eventually come out with the,
The premise for Junkin.
yes.
Oh, it's so dusty. Ah, it's so disgusting, seriously. Somebody like stored some like mac cheese in here or something. It's so gross. There's like orange dirt inside it.
Are you Dave Bird from Junkin?
No.
I've seen the show. I'm a big fan. I'm on the message boards. Maybe you've seen me.
Yeah.
Piggy Hot for Dave at AOL. Ow! Kermie's been away for a while. Your booth is very junky. The price tag on me says $35. Is there any way you could come down on the price?
Well, for you, I can.
Oh! How much would you like to come down?
We could do 25 on it.
25? Oh!
Dave, are you ready to see the coolest thing you've ever seen? Presenting Cinderella. It has like 5 different plays you can act out, and it has like the scenes and acts labeled. So you take this out. It's like you have your own little stage with your little actors. Like you could play producer. You're fired. Get out. But I'm in the union. Shut up.
This lady would be like,
I hate pumpkins. Get rid of that pumpkin and get me a man that rides a big chicken. I've come to ride my chicken.
can I just point out before
Yeah.
we get too carried away that that's $95?
I saw that.
Yeah.
It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Well, Christmas is just right around the corner.
Where did you get this?
Believe it or not, somebody walked in and wanted to sell it.
Really?
So
Wow.
I looked at it and I figured, I said, maybe I can make some money on it.
Yeah?
And I bought it, and it has sat here ever since.
$95. No. Would you be willing to come down a little bit?
I can do 75 on it.
75. Is there any way that I could get you to do 75 on both of these items?
Okay, we can do it.
Yay!
What do we end up?
Okay, Dave, sit down. Miss Piggy and Showboat, $75.
If this loses money, I'm gonna make such horrible fun of you that you will never, ever, ever live it down.
If this loses money, I will eat this
Okay.
puppet. I will eat.
All right.
I will actually ingest this puppet.
Deal.
Oh, okay.
You saw it. The chicken-themed plaid child's toaster that does not actually heat up.
Right.
So, like a lot of things we give our children, it's just, it's a ruse.
Yes.
Like the guns that don't work.
Yes.
My parents would give me guns to play with. They never worked. That was
Right.
very frustrating.
Yes.
But you really wouldn't want to give a kid a real toaster.
Oh no.
So my parents, like I'd be in the bathtub and they'd be like, here, hold this toaster.
Hey Dave, it's a Cheers trivia game. Oh no, that's not a good question for TV. Who said your eyebrows are growing together like big ugly caterpillars? A. Norm to Cliff. B. Rebecca to Sam. Or C. Lilith to Frasier.
Bob Dylan wasn't one of the.
No, no. Rebecca said that to Sam.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm never playing another board game.
I love Cheers, but this is $15. Look at this. It's Scrabble Perle Junior.
Oh, is it
En
French?
français. I didn't know bears are called curs. Whales are called balions. Oh, dragons are dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, lapin.
What do you?
Oh wait, there's a chicken in here.
It's probably Les Chicons.
I'm not gonna get this, Dave,
Thank heaven. I mean, why not, Val?
because it's big and it's en français. Wow, is that a robot thermos or something?
I don't know. No smell, no discernible odor whatsoever. I am old plastic robot container. I used to have something in me, and now I am $5, which is more than probably what I originally did.
Costed?
Yeah.
Aw, he's a southern robot. Hi! Welcome to the flea market.
I think I'm related to that guy.
What is this, a Christmas?
I don't have a clue what he is.
He's all prepared for a hoedown. He's like, wee, hee, hee, hee. How much you want for him? $5.
$5, yes.
No way.
What if I let you have it for $3?
$3.
All right, Val, I'm going to show you something, and it's going to blow your mind.
Okay.
This is Rick. Rick is about to mow the lawn, but first he's going to turn on his personal air conditioner.
So is that a special shirt to hook into that?
Well, we don't know, do we? Because the personal air conditioner was quashed by the government at some time. This is July '67. I'm incensed.
Yeah,
I'm incensed because I was waiting for this to be invented. I was going to be an early adopter.
yeah.
Look, he's
that's true.
adjusting, he's fine-tuning
Wow.
his core temperature. Look, he's got a personal air conditioner. This is one of the earlier models. You had to wear the helmet.
Not for the ladies.
This is proof positive, a theory that I've said forever, that since July of 1967, they have had personal air conditioning suits. They've had those. The government has had them, people. They've been out there. Have you ever had one? Have you ever
No.
worn one? Neither have I. Neither have any of you. Why? Suppressed.
An entire pack of Michael Jackson gum.
Michael Jackson gum?
Yeah. Look, it's like trading cards.
But what could these cards have on them, really?
I know, that's the thing.
It's like, oh, I got Michael Jackson. Oh, I got another Michael Jackson.
Oh no, it's opening.
Oh,
Oh,
you bought it now,
Oh
Vaughn.
no,
You bought it now.
She didn't see me though.
Okay. Oh, surprise. That was worth it. That was so worth it.
Aw, he's crying. Sad
I'm
clown.
afraid if we keep talking about Michael, we're going to start going for the easy laugh.
Rod has warned me off camera that I cannot go for the easy laugh. And now he's laughing. What would I have to do to get this for $10?
I wouldn't sell it to you for $10.
There's
No.
nothing on earth that would make you sell this to me for $10. Would you give it to me for 10 if I chewed a piece of the gum?
You won't want to chew the gum.
I will want to chew the gum.
Yes.
Oh.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's really-
Chamon?
Remember, you guys, Dave and I don't get to keep all this cool stuff ourselves, which is good because some of it smells a little.
So everything we buy on Junkin ends up on our online auction for you, our fellow junk-obsessed bargain hunters.
Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin auction, and make a bid. There's a lot of manly hats here.
Is that manly?
That one might be too small.
Small?
Yeah.
That is a combination of the ugliest style hat ever made with the ugliest color ever invented.
Try this on just for
Laugh it up.
I love the sad look. Can you wear this one for a second?
You like this one?
Yeah, I want to have us be like Hope and Crosby for a second.
I don't know.
We're on the road to flee country USA. You're Hope right now, and I'm Crosby, I think, right?
This is put out by SO gas stations.
Okay.
From back in the 50s, 60s.
Beverage container, right?
Yes.
They were an oil company
Yes.
that produced gas,
Right.
and they needed a character, and so they chose a drop of gasoline. Is he a drop of gasoline or is he a flame? I think he's a flame. I think he's a flame. A drop or a flame?
Is
He
it
looks
a
like a
drop?
flame. Is he a drop or a flame? He's a golden drop of gasoline, okay. But you know, we're not far from the day when gasoline will not power our automobiles anymore.
Right.
Then what are we going to do for a mascot? Somebody in the government should be on this. Why am I having to do all this?
Chemistry lab for a brighter scientific future. Ooh, it's dirty. The weird thing was there's a newspaper inside it. Something about twin verdicts. I think somebody was trying to do a home pregnancy test.
Howdy, howdy. I'm fine, how are you? Fine, thank you. I'm double-breasted, single. Cows, photo of a dog, and a guest bedroom.
I had a gentleman buy one of these a couple weeks ago, and he recognized one of the fellas in the picture as being someone he knew, and it turned out the guy was from Pinnacle, North Carolina.
No kidding.
Yes.
I think somebody's gonna get on eBay and they're gonna see this picture and they're gonna go, Bessie! You know, animal photos, like antique animal photos, are hot.
Yeah.
They are hot right now. They're burning it up. And so are antique photos of people's guest bedrooms. And let me just read you the back. This is the sleeping area of my den. It has a single bed in the corner for company, waiting for you. Alluring, is it not?
Yes.
It's your old
Oh,
souvenir
look at
postcard.
that.
They used to sell it all years ago
And this is from Mount Vernon, Virginia.
in Virginia.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but it is the shrine of American patriotism. So the deal was, you would go visit Mount Vernon, Virginia, and no one would believe that you were actually there, so you had proof. You would say, yes, I was there, and you would have this thing, and you'd
Well, it was a
actually send
postcard,
them.
you could send it.
Right, you'd put a stamp there, and you'd write, I wish you were here, which is a complete lie, and then they would have a little keepsake of your vacation.
Check it out, Dave.
Whoa.
Mork and Mindy.
Oh, does he talk?
Yeah, but I can't. Here, maybe I'll hold him and you can pull the string because
I'm
I can't
afraid.
understand what he's saying.
Easy, careful.
Okay, let go. To trust.
Something dum-dum.
Maybe do it really fast.
Oh, that was
Shazbot.
a clear Shazbot.
That was Shazbot,
Yeah.
yeah.
How much are those? Like $1 million?
$35. Too much. His knees bend and hers don't. Why do you think that is? Isn't that weird?
He's from a different planet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Solid gold, yeah. Woo, yeah. Woo. Welcome back to Junkin.
Oh!
Risky Strategy, the game
Ooh.
of campaign papers. So I see there's like scandals in here, you know.
Yes, yes.
There's like,
Wait, this game is like a knockoff.
of what?
It's not Risk, it's not Stratego, it's Risky Strategy.
Wow.
You know, the only thing more boring than government
Yeah.
is games about government.
Tame the flame, Dave.
Tame the flame?
Yeah, tame the
Why
flame.
tame it? I say the flame should be free. I think the flame has been tamed for too long.
But the flame is crying, Dave.
The flame is tired of being subverted. The flame is tired of being put down by the man. The flame is ready to go out into the big wide world and make his way.
Dave said tame the flame about 100,000 times. Did you guys hear him? It was boring, huh? Yeah, you can say yes.
Okay, who went to Myrtle Beach?
Me?
You did? And you picked this plate up?
Yes.
It's a plate, right? But you couldn't really use it for a plate
No.
because it's got this kind of bubbly thing here, and that would make, of course, all the gravy would run to the edges there. But how much for this?
Quarter.
1/4. Okay, this is a bank.
Uh-huh.
Keep your valuables in there, your
Okay.
monetary valuables. And it's got little slogans on it, Val. If you think you can, you can.
Oh.
Here's another one. The sky is the limit. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And here's the one that I particularly have issue with. Respect yourself.
You have issue with that?
Well, I mean, these days, you know, the whole new thing is to try to get kids to respect themselves. When I was a kid, that was not going on, let me tell you. Nobody ever told me to respect myself. They told me to shut up and eat your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but they never told me to respect myself.
Solid Gold music trivia game.
Oh, baby. And
My
this is,
favorite show
This
ever.
is from my era. Ask me any question, I guarantee
Okay,
I'll get it
okay.
right.
What blind C&W singer crossed over to the pop charts in 1982 with a remake of the 1962 Chuck Jackson standard Any Day Now?
Bob Dylan.
Ronnie Millsap.
Oh.
Rebel Rouser and Because They're Young were the
Can
two...
I just,
Yes?
Bob Dylan?
No. Were the two biggest hits by the man with the twangy guitar. His name, Dave.
Robert Zimmerman.
Dwayne Eddy.
Oh, this is not
And-
the kind of fun my family would have had together.
Really?
Growing up, no.
What kind of fun would your family have had?
Bailing mom out of jail?
Can you guys just help me out and sing the theme song? Solid Gold, yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Let me just say, you have some pretty weird stuff. This used to be part of a flashlight. This was the business end of the flashlight. The handle would have been right here. And some child has broken it off, no doubt. Now, you were explaining this is for what?
Halloween.
Oh, because the flashlight here at night, you don't want just a regular flashlight because that wouldn't be spooky, but a clown flashlight, well, that is about the scariest thing ever. I am terrified of clowns. I'm terrified of clowns. Or anybody clowning around, that frightens me as well.
I cannot believe you're selling this. Like I said before, best yard sale ever.
This is actually in a this is a book piece. I've seen it for $30.
And you're selling this for $2?
Yeah, and it's practically mint. There's no cracks or anything.
What can I do for you?
Model it.
Okay, I will.
Now all she needs is the clown flashlight, and you're ready to go.
I'm ready to kill people on a rampage.
Now here's a little old frog, wide-mouthed frog, right? Now I know a little bit about frogs. There's the largemouth frog, and there's a smallmouth frog, and this is the largemouth variety. What was this for exactly?
You put your little scrubber in there to scrub your pots with.
Oh, like the little abrasive scrubber on your sink. You know, real frogs will do the same thing. You know, where we keep our abrasive pads is like in the bottom of the sink, under the chili water. I love a squirrel, don't you?
Yes.
Except when he gets in the oven.
See, my dad used to repair old TVs,
Uh-huh.
and we would take the pieces of the TV
Oh, because this would be on the back. That's right.
and we'd cut it up and decoupage.
You did this. Oh, this is beautiful. Folks, this is what the show's all about. This is genuine, handmade decoupage, and you did this with your own little, let me see your hands. These hands, people, did this. How many years ago would that have been?
In the 60s.
How much for this?
Quarter.
Yes. Could I trouble you to sign it?
Sure, I'll sign it.
Check it out. This is gonna really shock you, Dave, and I
Okay.
can't believe someone wrote this.
What?
Junkin,
Oh!
forever. Rick and Bubba,
Oh.
How much do you want for this?
$1.50.
$1.50. Bless you. As we mentioned earlier, everything Dave and I purchase on Junkin is auctioned online to you, our loyal viewers.
Next, we'll show you where today's items ended up, but at any time you can bid on items for upcoming shows.
Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin auction, and make a bid.
Welcome back to Junkin. Oh! Hey, next time you're stuck in a hotel room on a corporate retreat, something about team building, well, why don't you log on to the wireless internet and check out the Junkin message boards. There's lots of cool stuff there.
And now it's time to see the results from our online auction. Just remember, at any time you can bid on items for upcoming shows. Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin auction, and make a bid. Dave and I aren't experts on what all this junk is worth.
That's right. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's all up to you. I paid $1 for this ceramic Man Rides Chicken figurine. Hey, Man Rides Chicken, now that's news. It went to Ricky C. of Armuchee, Georgia. Armuchee, Georgia. Anyway, it went for $5.24.
I paid 75 cents for this Risky Strategies campaign strategies game.
Because you're a board game nut.
Yeah, Crystal W. of Dixon, Tennessee paid $5.50 for the most boring game ever to be
That's
invented.
right.
I paid $3 for this hillbilly doll, which is so weird. And William G. of Conover, North Carolina paid $9.10.
$9.10.
And we never really did solve the mystery of why the fascination with the hillbilly in the outhouse.
It's a fascinating mystery.
Okay, now it's time for the big winner, Val. We're actually both big winners on this show.
What?
That's right.
That's a first.
The actual technical big winner is going to be you because it's the Michael Jackson trading cards. They went for something over $50, but the thing is, that person hasn't paid for them yet, so we don't know their name yet. The next biggest winner would be the self-esteem building tin bank that I bought, which I bought for 25 cents. It went to Wileen A. of Savannah, Georgia for $48.51. Congratulations to Wileen and you, Val, and to myself.
And you. That's awesome. Wow, it did build your self-esteem.
It really did.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Junkin. Oh!
What's his little sack?
That's a poke.
His feet are already kind of in the dancing mode.
Well, he's been drinking his corn from a jar, so he's a little bit wobbly down south.